Good morning, Seattle. I'm Kelsey Hamrick, and it's Wednesday, March 29th, and here's your local weather. Let's take a look at your 5-day forecast. Today will be a rainy day, and the high is 52 with a low of 43. On Thursday, there will be showers in the morning with a high of 53 and a low of 40. Friday will clear up with the sun in the evening. The high will be 56 and the low 45. It will get a bit cloudy again on Saturday, the low at 43. Showers will return on Sunday with the high at 54 and low at 41. Now, let's take a closer look at today's forecast. It's currently 50 degrees out with a 90% chance of rain, and wind speeds will pick up to around 15 miles per hour. Humidity will be at an 89%. Your weekend report is quite chilly. On Saturday, there is a 20% chance it will rain and 50% chance on Sunday. Both days will have a wind speed at around 6 miles per hour. Lastly, Saturday's humidity is 82% and Sunday's is 76%. Now let's hand it over to Daniel for the specifics.
So, as indicated by the weather, Seattle is located on the northwestern region of the United States. It is most commonly known for its overall rainy and cloudy weather year-round. Over the 5-day period in Seattle, the weather forecast resulted in cloudier and higher precipitation percentages, with high humidity averaging about 79% and temperature ranging from low 40s to mid-50s, as stated earlier. Regarding the higher humidity percentage and lower pressure of the surrounding area, it creates the perfect weather equation for prevalent and dominant clouds being able to form, causing most days to have the overcast and rainy forecast. On this left weather map indicated over here, Seattle is right there, and using the key, it's about like a light to medium green, so about medium precipitation in the Seattle area, while on this right weather graph indicating on 8 a.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, the low pressure systems have been from the region and are heading more eastward and more southern over here, so just indicating that it was just in Seattle recently, helping it create that rainy and cloudy weather. Regarding the lower pressure in the atmosphere, as indicated in the green over here, earlier being in the Seattle northwestern region of the United States, it allows for the water vapor to rise and cool at a more rapid pace, cooling beyond the dew point temperature, which is about at the mid 40 degrees at that area, which causes the condensation of the water vapor to become more visible for cloud formation in the sky. Additionally, the lower air pressure system causes for more unstable weather to form, forming higher prevalent winds to occur during Wednesday. With the combination of these two factors, as indicated on both weather maps, the relative humidity comes from the northwestern region of the sea that goes inward, in addition to the low atmospheric pressure as indicated on this right weather map. Together they form the 5-day period of a more overcasted, cloudy, rainy, weather-like situation.
Now, what do you think weather is like in Seattle?
It's really moist.
It's what?
It's moist. Seattle's wet and damp.
Drizzle. The weather in Seattle is very wet and rainy.
Because of the gloomy weather in Seattle, many people aren't that nice because weather generally tends to affect people's moods. So then people aren't really going to make as much friends as they want to.
Well, I've been living here for about 4 years now, and it doesn't get too cold, like under the 30s, but it doesn't get too hot either.
Hi, I'm Chris Christensen, and I'm a senior at Seattle U. And being here in Seattle for the last 4 years, the weather isn't the stereotypical type that everyone thinks it is. Everyone thinks it's always rainy, 24/7, 365 days a year. But that's not it. Like a day like today, it's beautiful. It's sunny, weather's nice, air's crisp. I'm loving it here.